Hello, friends. Happy Tuesday and happy MS Awareness Week. Technically, MS Awareness Week started yesterday, but I was still on an airplane heading home from our epic trip to Hawaii. My husband and I spent the last week over on the big island of Hawaii, and it was amazing. It was magical. It was an amazing experience. I'm going to be posting recap videos of every single day and some of the amazing things we got to do. And so my encouragement to you is take the trip. Do it, don't wait. It was amazing. And I also encourage you to take a week off of social media, get off the grid. It's super refreshing for the soul, for the mind. And so anyways, but I am back, and this week is MS Awareness Week. And so, you know, if you've been following me for this March, we're doing a fitness challenge where we have 5 exercises, a strength, an upper body, a lower body, a core, a cardio, and a neuromotor. All these exercises that are helpful and safe and effective for people living with multiple sclerosis. And so for this week, at least for the month of March, I'm going to go live every day to not only do those 5 fitness challenges with you, but also just to kind of teach you a little bit about MS. Since this is MS Awareness Week, it's an opportunity for you, if you don't know what MS is, to learn more about it, to learn more about my own journey and other resources that you can take advantage of and to tap into to help those living with MS. And so I figured for today, I would talk a little bit about what is MS and then we'll get our exercises in. So what is multiple sclerosis? Multiple sclerosis is a chronic disease of the central nervous system. And what that includes is our brain, our spine, our nerves. So pretty much the control center of everything, which means that it impacts us in all aspects of life. The symptoms that those of us living with MS experience can range because it does affect our entire body. MS is a chronic and progressive disease. It is not curable. There are treatments available. And so I was diagnosed with relapsing remitting MS at the age of 17. So that was 17 years ago. And I can say that MS has not stopped me. It has slowed me down. But I just want people to know that if you are living with MS or you know somebody living with MS, that we can still do really great things despite this diagnosis. So, including moving our bodies. So, which is why I love being a adaptive fitness trainer. My goal when it comes to exercising and working out and creating adaptive workouts is because I want people to know that no matter what your limitation, you really can keep moving. And so that is my goal and my hope and my desire with everything that I do is that it's going to get people moving no matter where they are in their fitness journey, whether you're seated or standing, and that is my dream and my goal. And so these 5 moves will hopefully help you. Grab your weights, grab your tennis ball and a chair, and we're gonna just start. First, just take a big breath in. We have breath in our lungs. Exhale it out, which means you have purpose today. Yeah, let's warm up the body real quick. And exhale. So we've got 5 moves, upper body, lower body, cardio, core, and neuromotor. We'll do each one for 1 minute. So you can use a chair, you can do the seated, standing. I'll probably do a seated version sometime this week, but today we're gonna stand. We're gonna be doing sit to stands, functional movement we do every day. Here we are, we're gonna do 1 minute of them. You're gonna sit, you're gonna stand wherever you're at. If you're at your desk, about to cook dinner, let's go. We got 5 minutes of exercise happening right now, let's go. So we're just gonna sit to stand. Exhale as we push through those heels, stand up nice and tall, squeezing in the glutes. We're working that lower body, working our quads, hamstrings, glutes. Super important to keep these major muscle groups moving. Obviously, if a sit to stand doesn't work for you, you can always do a leg extension, or standing is an exercise too. So if you've got a standing frame, if you've got a desk or something to hang on to, a walker, whatever it is, stand and shift your weight back and forth. That works too. We're halfway there, 30 more seconds. So glad you're joining me. I'm gonna be wearing orange every day this week too. So I want you to rock your orange, take your picture, hashtag this is MS. Good, keep going, 15 more seconds. Let's go. We're gonna show that we are stronger than MS. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, grab 1 weight, 2 weights, whatever you've got. We're gonna be doing an upper body move. Working the biceps, shoulders, and chest. Compound movement, lots of things happening all at once. So we're gonna curl, we're gonna press, and then we're gonna reach it forward. We're here for 1 minute. What I love about minute or long times of when we're working out with time, we're really gonna focus on quality, not quantity. So we're not going for a certain rep count. I want you to do what you can do. Here we go. So we're gonna go curl, press it up to the sky, and reach it forward. Nice, slow, and controlled. Elbows are tucked in. Good. Nice. So we curl up, work those biceps, press it up to the sky, working the shoulders. Reach it forward, working the chest and the back as we pull it back. Good. So we should be getting in 150 minutes of exercise a week. That sounds like a lot, right? Well, if we break that up, about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, you can even break that up even more. Maybe 10-minute increments, 10 in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, 10 in the evening. Good. If you need options on what should I do, what should I work out, find my YouTube channel, Keep Moving with Emily. Over 200 videos, seated, standing, keep moving gently with Emily, a little bit more mobility, slower movements. Good, 3, 2, 1. See, you got this. 1 minute goes by super fast. All right, drop that weight. We are moving on to our cardio. We're gonna get that heart rate up there. We're going high to low punches, seated or standing. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, up, down, down. One of the things that I like to do in my classes is also work cognition. I'll explain more about MS symptoms later in the week. But for me, my cognition is compromised. I have challenges with remembering words or processing information. And so I try to incorporate exercises that work our cognition. So as we reach up across the body, we're punching opposite hand to opposite corner. That's challenging for the brain. Super good for the brain. Anytime we cross over this midline of our body, we're connecting the two parts of our brain together. Super important. Good. And we're working our cardio. Can you speed it up? Once you figure out this movement, we're gonna speed it up. Good, you can even go hardcore. Here, we're almost done. Come on, 10 seconds to go. You should be a little bit out of breath here. Good. Come on. And rest. All right, we're moving on to our neuromotor exercises. I love these. That might be a term you haven't heard before, but it's for our brain to our body connection. We're working hand-eye coordination. So you're gonna grab your tennis ball, and I love this because we're working our dexterity. Super important to keep our hands strong, our dexterity strong for fine motor skills. But then we're also connecting the brain to our body. So grab that ball. We're just gonna start with inhale, squeeze, exhale, release, and switch. Inhale, squeeze, and switch. Good. Really squeezing nice and tight to that ball. Again, you can do this seated or standing. This time we're gonna come in front. Squeezing that ball each time. Now, if you're seated, you can do this with your eyes closed. This works our proprioception, where we are in space, over the top of the head. Super important to work proprioception. Life is unpredictable. Our environment around us is unpredictable. So if we can have better awareness of our body and where we are in space, it helps with falls. Behind the back this time. 30 more seconds. Good. I love this one. It really opens up the chest if you're seated all day long. So good. Switch directions, last 15 seconds. If you drop your ball, it's just part of your workout, go get it. You got this. We're gonna finish with core in 3, 2, and 1. Nice. See, we're almost finished. 5 minutes of work. We're going with chop presses, so I'm gonna kind of come up over top, twist to the hip, reach it up, and twist. We're gonna work those obliques. Here we go. You can go tennis ball. You can do the weight. Good. Your other option is just twisting across the body. Twist. Keep that core nice and strong. Strong core is everything. If you notice, when you do sit to stands, that core has to be really strong to keep our balance. Yep. So I always try to incorporate in all of my workouts some sort of strength, some sort of cardio, neuromotor, core. You got it. 30 more seconds. Try that reach with a twist. Exhale as you reach. Inhale down. Let's go. You want to work out with me live? I'm going live this Saturday. I'll post the details later. 15 more seconds. I did one a couple weeks ago. It was super fun. Love seeing people face to face, moving their bodies, creating community. 3, 2, 1, and done. You know what I love about physical activity is not only good for our bodies, it's good for our brain, mentally, emotionally, and socially. It gets us moving with others, maybe a workout buddy. So, super important to keep your body moving. Thanks so much for joining me for this fun 5-minute break for your day. Get your body moving and learn a little bit more about MS. If you want to donate, there's tons of awesome organizations that I will be shouting out later this week on where you can send your money so that more people living with MS can continue living their best lives. So until then, I'll see you next time. Subscribe to Keep Moving with Emily, and I'll see you later. Bye.